J.R.D. Tata, born on 29 July 1904 at Paris in France. He died on 29 November 1993 at Geneva in Switzerland. J.R.D. Tata said money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it, it grows when you spread it. Jahangir Ratanji Dadabhai Tata was an Indian aviator, entrepreneur, chairman of the Tata Group and the shareholder of the Tata Sons. Born into the Tata family of India, he was the son of the noted businessman Ratanji Dadabhai Tata and his wife Bride. J.R.D. Tata said money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it, it grows when you spread it. Money is like manure. It stinks when you hold it, it starts stinking. Because they say stagnant water stinks, flowing water is fresh water. And money is like manure. When you hold it, then you live in fear because many flies get attracted to the sugar. And you have to keep chasing the flies, and flies carries a lot of diseases. You become diseased. Money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it, grows when you spread it. But when the money is come, you spread it out or you share it up. The manure, if it is spread to all the plants brings beautiful flowers, beautiful fruits, and you can see the beauty all around. Varieties you can get it, but it is in one place. It stinks. Money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it. Then you need security guards. Then you start buying a lot of gold. India is the biggest importer of gold in the whole world. When Japanese were shocked when they said, how could you wear gold? Gold usually only the bushmen will wear it. Are you bush people? That gold is meant for the government to be kept as a reserve to bargain for the economy build up. You cannot keep the gold. And here in India, so many people are keeping gold. That is where it stings. And everybody wanted to fight. Everybody wanted to kill you so that they can get you the gold. That stings is what it said. It spreads when it grows. It grows when you spread it. You spread it to as much as possible. Money is also like an intelligence. When the children go to the school, you have to teach the children that you go to the school. The school is a huge big manure area. It's a huge big gold area. The more you go deeper inside, you can see a lot of seniors and juniors. You learn a lot of things, and a lot of trees, varieties of trees are there, varieties of plants are there. The more you learn, the more you keep spreading your manure, and you will enjoy throughout your school life, throughout your college life. It's so many trees. So many of the seniors are bringing out fruits, and you start bringing out fruits and vegetables and medicinal plants. And you understand the value of that growth. You understand the value of that growth, that you have to go deeper. You have to put the roots deeper so you can stand tall. And that what is the manure? Every day is a homework given. That is a beautiful manure. But if you keep it, it piles up and it starts stinking. Same day you empty it. Same day you complete the homework, it gets imprinted in every cell of your brain. J.R.D. Tata said, money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it. It grows when you spread it. The moment you eat your food, even if you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 times you have to go to the toilet according to naturopathy. When it doesn't go, then it stockpiles inside. When you pile it inside, it stinks. Then you have a constipation problem. Then you go to the doctor. The moment you see a smallest skin disease, you know your stomach is bad. It starts stinking there. You have indigestion. When you cannot see properly, people who are wearing glasses, they are carrying diseases. They cannot see because the pipelines are blocked. They got indigestion. They have to clean it up. Hearing, headache, everything, your nose problems, call it by anything, it all stinks because you think there is manure which is kept inside. It has to be cleansed on a daily basis. Money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it. It grows when you spread it. The more you work, the fat in the body, when you keep on eating and you don't go to the toilet and you eat and you do not work out, then it is manure, but it starts stinking. And then you start getting joint pains, you start getting body pain. The moment you start getting joint pain, body pain, you must understand, body is telling you, please empty it up, please clean up the mess. Please go to the nature and work very hard and sweat it out so the fat is burned. Before I do this lecture, I make sure that I work very hard. Mother Teresa said, give till it hurts. I thought I should work till it hurts before I could even give this lecture. So I go and work. I have a Goshala, cows. So I go there and scrub very beautifully. And from yesterday I am having a lot of back pain. And my children came and gave me some massage. Today when I went there, I couldn't even stand. So I was looking for a place to sit. Then I asked them, can you get me the Amardanjan spray? My children went and brought the Amardanjan spray. Before they brought it, I saw the broom. I started cleaning around 100 feet of Goshala. I started scrubbing the cow dung and other thing. And I finished it up. I thought, now I can spray it. When I got up, there is no pain at all. The pain is because maybe the little fat, extra fat must have come inside. You have to scrub it up. It's like how you eating and you're going to the toilet and cleansing it up. The pain is gone with the moment. Suppose I was like you and I had a lot of back pain. What will I do? I'll rush up to the doctor. Doctor will give me an injection, will give me a medicine. Will that cure? By covering it up your pain, by killing your pain. No, working very, very hard. Working where it doesn't stink. You work very, very hard when it hits a bone. Then you can see beauty on it. When children start growing and they start getting married, the girl goes to the husband's house. And the moment she goes to the husband's house, the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law fight is the regular scene in India or around the world. I do not know. I found out it's because of the script made by the TV people and by the filmmakers. Please change the script. You should be a very good person. People who are making the script, the producers and directors are like gods in India. The actors are like gods in India. How could you tell a lie? You shouldn't be a person who telling a lie. You should not be creating fight. You should not do that. The girl going to the husband's house, the girl should be taught, and the TV serial should teach, and the film should teach, because India has already accepted you as God. So whatever you bring out is gospel of truth. The girl goes to the husband's house, and girl should be taught. You're going to the husband's house, you're getting the husband, a huge, big, power man. Then his brothers, his sisters, his father-in-law, mother-in-law, his relatives, his friends. You are getting huge, big of gold. It is up to you how you take it. It takes minimum 5 years for you to melt with them. Once you melt it up, you are getting another one great, huge amount of wealth, which is free of cost. At the same time, the mother-in-law and father-in-law and the husband, they all should start thinking that the girl came to my house, such a beautiful child born into our house, and the child should be, the daughter-in-law should be allowed to jump and play for 5 years till she understands. And her family, her relatives, all that has become wealth for us. If both people start thinking there is wealth, yin and yang only create electricity, then there is a beautiful script. Please make the script instead of doing that. Money is like manure. It stinks when you pile it, it grows when you spread. Money is like manure. The manure is like if you do not do heavy exercise, if you do not practice martial art, the fear is manure. You are thinking, if you keep it inside, it starts stinking. The fear is, in the films they show, Kapadi Bachao, film script makers, film directors and producers. Please make sure that Kapadi, please remove the Kapadi Bachao. Nobody wants help. No girl wants help. What is help? And the hero will come. Hero is also a weak person. You bring stuntmen from outside showing some duplicate stunts. There is no reality in that fight. And people are living deceased. You are creating a deceased world. Please stop. Change the script. And no Kapadi Bichar. No, I want help. I want help. Let everybody, please, in the film and the TV, tell everybody that you must practice martial art. No, not just ordinary game. Martial art till the age of 60, everybody must be a real martial artist in India or anywhere. When you practice martial art, you are very strong. When you see a robber, you don't get frightened. When you see a devil, you don't get frightened. You don't make a call even to the police. And the people, the robber also won't enter your body. If your body is very strong in this coronavirus, they say, you do a lot of exercises. You got resistance power. Disease will not come inside. The moment people see your body is full of martial art power. It just it starts shining. The robber will not come near you. He thinks twice to come inside you. Practicing martial art is very important. Please drop the Kapadi Bachao that somebody is coming to rape me, somebody is coming to molest me, I need help. No. You are a power person, girl or a boy. Yes, you should practice. You should be taught to practice. I am requesting the filmmakers, everybody, this one thing, if you can remove it up, money is like manure. That fear is more, the manure is more. It stinks when you pile it. The fear, when you keep it, it stings. It grows when you spread it. When you practice, it spread it. When you do the exercises in martial art, it spreads out. Till the age of 60, you do martial art. Only after the age of 60, Confucius says you should even think of philosophy or yoga or meditation. Till then, no meditation at all. Your hard labor, your hard practice is your meditation. When rain comes, you collect it up into all your check dams, and then you create the groundwater recharge. When groundwater recharge, the borewell gets recharged. Borewell gets recharged, the neighborhood people also get a lot of water. It is your duty to make sure the Mother Earth, it stinks when you don't create pedicure. If you don't pedicure and manicure your land, the sunlight is coming, every day coming, and you piling it up and without taking it to solar. Please convert it into solar so you got electricity. Instead, you're piling it up and then you go into the hospital, you go to electricity board for asking for electricity, for light. This is the thing J.R.D. Tata was deeply involved in thinking, and he had put it into 100% into practice, and you see the power he has got. J.R.D. Tata said money is like manure, it stinks when you pile it, grows when you spread it. This is my 114th short discourse.